everyone. So today we are going to be doing a pink Shein kitchen accessory and utensils and kitchen items type of haul. This is actually my second time filming this. The first time I filmed it, my focus was off and it was blurry, so I had to refilm this video. Hopefully we don't have any issues with it this time. So I'm going to show you all of the new kitchen related things that I got. I have a lot of pink stuff. I think almost everything in this haul is pink. I have slowly been replacing some older kitchen items with some new ones, and I love the color pink so much I wanted to bring it into my kitchen because I think pink kitchens are just absolutely adorable. Okay, so the first thing I got, this one's technically not from Shein, but this was like a gold mine find for me, so I definitely wanted to share it. And this is a little baby pink mini dash. I need to clean mine, so I'm not going to show it, but it's basically like a little waffle maker. And I got this at my Goodwill, and it happened to be on the red tag day, which this was a red tag item, so I got it for 50% off, which means I paid $2.50 for this. $2.50, can you believe that? So I was so excited when I found this because I was actually wanting one of these, and I happened to go into Goodwill that day and I found exactly what I wanted. I mean, when does that ever happen? And I love that I was able to get it secondhand because it's a perfectly fine item. There's no reason why I need to buy a brand new one, so I was so stoked with that find. So moving on, the next thing I got, this is a little silicone air fryer basket. I actually got two of these, and I am a big fan of these. Number one, I tried the disposable ones before in my air fryer, which I liked and they were okay, but I did have some issues with them. Mainly, like, if I didn't have something heavy enough on it, sometimes part of it would fly upwards towards the heating element and it would burn the paper, so I definitely didn't like that. And then I also just didn't like the waste factor of it, so I have just a few more of the disposable ones left that I will use up, but for now on I'm going to be using these little silicone reusable ones. They're easy to wash up too, so I got two of them so that way I can have one in the actual air fryer, and then I could swap it out with a clean one and just always have one that is clean on rotation. I think the regular price for these were $6 a piece, but I do have to say be careful at which ones you buy because it looks like they have a whole different bunch of these on there, and some of them look like they're more of like a thinner type of silicone, and this one's definitely more of like a thicker one, which is definitely the one I would say to go for. So I will definitely try to link to everything that I purchased. So the next thing I got are a little bowl set, and I actually got two sets of these, and these are just like these really cute small little bowls. They're kind of perfect for like putting fruit in, or I mean really kind of anything. They're nice because they're shallow dish, like I wouldn't eat cereal out of this, but I just feel like there's so many times when I need just like a little bowl of some sort to put something in, and I only have like either the larger bowls or like a soup bowl type of thing, so this is just perfect. And it was a set of 4 of them, and the only thing is that I wish the color was slightly different. This is more of like a tannish, kind of fleshier kind of pink, whereas I'm more into like the Pepto-Bismol baby pinkish kind of colors. So this one, I have to say, it does not fit perfectly with my kitchen color, but that's kind of the gamble you take because there are just absolutely so many shades of pink. I mean, there's pretty much a million shades of any color, but especially pink can be a little bit hard to nail down. But I do quite love these, so it doesn't bother me too much that the color's just a little bit off, but I did get 2 sets of the 4, and I think these are like such a great size. The next few things that I got were things that I really just desperately needed to replace in my kitchen, so when I found these, I thought they were absolutely perfect. And these are just little sets of measuring cups, and it goes from a quarter cup to a full cup, and I thought these were just so cute. They're just little pink plastic ones. There's nothing like that special about them, but I did love the color of them, and I needed to replace the ones that I had anyway. They were falling apart, broken, cracked, some were missing, so it was just time to get some new ones. So I ended up getting 2 sets of these, and these actually came with teaspoon sets as well. So I got 2 of the teaspoon sets, and since I like cook and bake a lot and all kinds of stuff, I like having multiple sets, so I even got 2 extras of just the teaspoons alone, and I think those were like $1 a piece. So now I have 4 sets of the actual teaspoon set and then 2 of the measuring cups, which is perfect because that way I can always have like at least 1 set that's clean and then have the other one that I'm using. Okay, the next things that I got are some things that I've been wanting forever, and that is some metal chopsticks. And I found the cutest set ever, and again, these were so affordable. I think it was like $1 a pair. So I ended up getting, let's see, 5 sets of them, and these are just so cute. They are the metal chopsticks, and they have like the silver on the bottom, and then they have like a light, like frosty kind of chromy pink on top. And I wanted to get like a whole set of them, and I think that these are so adorable. They're so beautiful. They look classy. I have a whole bunch of like just the disposable chopsticks, but again, I kind of just really like more of having like the reusable type. It just, I don't know, I just like them more. And I got a whole set of them, so this is great. I thought these were absolutely adorable. And the next few things I got, these are actually so cute. They are actually just a tiny bit smaller than I was expecting, but it's okay because I still think they are so adorable. And these are little heart tongs. I got 3 of them. Like I said, they're a little smaller than I was expecting, but I think that these are perfect. I really like using tongs and stuff whenever I'm like cooking meat, like in the frying pan and stuff, and like flipping it over. I just feel like it makes it so much easier. So I got 3 sets of those, and of course the little silicone hearts on here, just they are so, so cute. The next thing I got, these 2 things were actually from the dollar store, and again, they're not like the perfect shade of pink for me, but they're so close, and you know, I've got so many different shades of pink, it really doesn't bother me either. But like I said, I got these from the dollar store, and this is to kind of like corral some of the Tupperware type of things that I have in my cabinets. And it's just this like little peachy pink kind of basket. There are 2 different sizes of these, so I got 2 of these like bigger but more shallow type of basket. And then I think I got 4 of the ones like this that are a little bit smaller, but they're a little bit deeper. So I got these to kind of like corral all the Tupperwares and lids and bowls and containers and things like that. And I really like it because it just makes my entire little cupboard look so much more organized, because then I have all these little baskets here that I can actually store stuff in and not have everything fly out at me every time I open a cabinet. So I think that these are so, so cute, and I might even get a couple more, so I need to go get some before they sell out. So the next things that I got are these adorable little teeny tiny Tupperwares. I think that these are so cute. Again, these are like my perfect shade of pink as far as like kitchen utensils and things. So this was a little set of 4, and I really like these because it has the little snap-on lids that snaps on all 4 sides. So I feel like it really is good at keeping the lid on here. And I feel like these are so perfect for just like really small things. Like I typically would use these for like salad dressings if I'm taking like a salad for lunch and I don't want to obviously put the dressing on it before I'm ready to eat it. This is just like the perfect size for that. So I ended up getting 2 packs of the 4, and then I don't know what I was thinking, but sometimes I will place like back-to-back orders from Shein. So this one I had placed an order on one day, and then the next day I had placed another order, and I guess I just completely forgot that I had already purchased these in the first order. So I accidentally bought 2 more sets of 4, which means I have a total of 16 of these teeny tiny little containers. I don't know what I was thinking. I made a big mistake, but oh well, they were not very expensive, and I might actually see if any of my family members like wants any of these, because I definitely don't think I need 16 of those. Okay, and the next thing I got, I thought that these were perfect. These are actually like not pink, which is surprising, but I loved the size of these little containers. I felt like it was just the perfect size for something like if you were packing like a little lunchbox, and I thought that this would be perfect for like fruit or like crackers, or if I did like little bits of cheese and crackers, whatever you want to do. I thought that this was like the absolute perfect size. So I ended up getting 6 of these. I think these were $1 a piece. The only thing though, I would probably not recommend these, because what drives me insane is that the lid like barely stays on. Like it does not stay on very good at all. Like it falls off so easy, and my whole point of getting this was to like take in a lunchbox with me and stuff, so I just wouldn't feel that confident taking these with me in my lunchbox, since the lid does not like snap on or anything. So that is a bit unfortunate, because it does kind of like defeat the purpose. But one thing I might try to see if I can do, I know that a lot of like Japanese style bento boxes, sometimes they'll be in like this type of container, but they have like an elastic strap that goes around here. I think that maybe I should try to sew some little elastic straps that goes all the way around here, so that it like forces the lid on there. So that might be a little project for me to do. But yeah, I was a little bit let down by that. I wish the lids like actually like snapped on and stayed on. Okay, the next two things I got were so cute, and I had been wanting these for a while, and I ended up getting these during one of their like many Black Friday sales because these were surprisingly more expensive than they should have been. I think the regular price they were asking for these were $14, and these are just these little kind of like almost like a TV tray without the division. But I thought that this was so perfect. A couple days ago I was baking some cookies, and I thought this would have been like such a perfect tray to have if I had these at the moment. But I love these. Again, they're like the perfect shade of pink for like my kitchen, and I ended up getting 3 of them. I don't know why I got an odd number, but I wish I would have got 4 of them. But like I said, they were surprisingly expensive. They wanted to charge like $14 for these. I think I ended up getting them for maybe like 7 or 6 a piece, which I still think was kind of a lot for what this is. Like sometimes every once in a while there is a random product that totally shouldn't be worth whatever they're charging it for, and this was totally one of those items. But when they went on sale, I definitely had to snag a few of them because I was really wanting those. All right, next I have some little like refrigerator storage type of organizers, and I thought these were really cool. So these are basically like a little basket that can hook on to your shelf there, and these are extendable, so you can kind of, you want to make it smaller, you can make it larger. I thought that this would be perfect for my fridge because there's just not a lot of good like storage organization in my fridge. So I haven't decided what exactly I will put in here, but I definitely think that these are going to help my refrigeration storage organization game a lot. And these, you guys, these were kind of like a random thing that I would have never thought that I wanted for my kitchen until I saw these. And when I saw them, I was like, yep, I have to get those. And they are these little pink pepper grinders. I obviously got 2, one for salt and one for pepper, and I thought that these were absolutely adorable. I think I might actually make some little vinyls to like put on here to differentiate the salt from the pepper, but I thought that these were absolutely stupid adorable. And how often do you really see like a pink pepper grinder? And these actually feel like very well made. These have like a good amount of weight to them. They're not like super heavy, but they don't feel like super cheap and flimsy. So I can't wait to use these. I think that these are so fun, and they're gonna look so cute sitting on my table. The next thing I got was something like, I don't know how I've gone this long without owning one of these, and this was so adorable. It is a pink little sealer for things like bags, like chip bags or popcorn bags, anything that can be sealed. And this is just so perfect, and I love that it has a little magnet on the back so I can just stick it right on my fridge and not lose it, because I would probably lose things, especially if they're this small. But I tried this out on some chip bags that I have, and it actually worked so well. It just takes a couple batteries, and I don't know how I've gone so long without having these, because there's nothing worse than having a stale bag of chips around, and believe me, that has happened many times. All right, and the last few items I got are not that exciting, but they're exciting to me. I got a new dish drying towel or mat, and this is just like a really soft little pink mat. I have a blue one that's just like this, but it's nice to have another one now, so whenever one's in the washer, I have a clean one to use. So I love this. It's just so cute. It's really the small things that make me happy, but it makes me happy. And then finally I got these little placemats. These are just these little pink woven circular mats. I actually have some blue ones that are just like this, but again, I'm trying to like kind of make everything pink, and it just makes me so happy when I look at it. So I think I got 8 of these. They were on sale for $1 a piece, which I thought was absolutely perfect. So I got plenty of these to set my table with, and I think that they are just absolutely adorable. I do have to say though, they did come kind of like a little bent up and kind of folded over and everything like that, but if you just let them sit flat for like a day or two, they will naturally flatten out on their own. So that was nice, because at first I got them and I was like, how am I supposed to get all these creases out? But just leave it alone for a couple days and it'll solve itself. All right, so that is everything that I got for my pink kitchen accessory haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below, and until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.